With the new cooling measures, is it better to wait or enter the market now? Stay tuned to find out more. Hi everyone, this is Eunice. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how will the new cooling measures impact the whole property market. For the new measures on total debt servicing ratio, also known as TDSR, there are some recent changes on the calculation for home loans. It is now slightly lower at 55% of your gross monthly income instead of the previous 60%. What does this mean? Take for example, if buyer A earns $10,000 a month, instead of using $6,000 to calculate your loan eligibility, banks are now only able to take in $5,500 to see how much home loan buyer A can go up to. Today I'll run through with you on two age groups. One who is 35 years of age and the other 45 years of age, to see how much it will affect the loan quantum based on the new measures. Before I delve into the calculation examples, I'd like to go through with you the three main components of TDSR. Number 1, the age of buyer. Number 2, the interest rate that is fixed at 3.5% to calculate for TDSR. And lastly, the income of buyer. The only difference today is the income, which was based on 60%, has been changed to 55% due to the new cooling measures. So now, I'm going to go through with you on two different age groups and how does the new measures affect their loan amount. First up, I'll be basing on the 35-year-old buyer. For the past ruling, if buyer is earning $10,000 income a month, his loan quantum will fetch him about $1.336 million. However, with the new 55% ruling, his loan amount will only be $1.224 million. Next, for a buyer who is at age 45, who also earns $10,000 a month, he can now only loan up to $948,000 instead of $1.034 million. From the examples shown, you can see that the new measure is lowering your loan amount by an average of $100,000. So this is not a big impact, especially for buyers who have practiced prudency in their purchase. In terms of the reduction in $100,000 loan, I don't see that it will crash the property market, but rather it is to ensure everyone buys within their means. With this new measure in place, it is the government's aim to stabilize the market. Next, additional buyer stamp duty, ABSD. For Singaporeans and PRs, there will be no changes in the ABSD for the first property purchases. On the other hand, foreigners and entities will see an increment in their ABSD. As such, I don't see a huge drop in prices in the OCR and RCR market. This is because buyers buying in these areas are mainly Singaporeans and PRs getting their first and only property. However, for clients who are looking to enter into the new launch market, they will face some difficulties with the increased ABSD. Therefore, they may sell off their current house, buy the new launch property and rent for the time being. Hence, there is a chance that rental rates in the mass market will see an increment of 5 to 10%. In CCR, it will be a different ballgame as huge percentage of buyers are foreigners. With the increased 10% ABSD, there is a good chance that will deter foreign buyers to enter into the current market. That being said, it is not going to affect all of the CCR market as some projects are mainly purchased by Singaporeans and SPRs. I will now share with you two examples. First one being Copa and Newton, where there is only 3.8% foreigner buyers. Even though it is CCR, this particular project is not hugely affected by the cooling measures. Next is Gramercy Park. It consists of 51.5% foreigner buyers and 3.7% entities, which take up more than half of the overall ownership. I personally think that condos with huge number of buyers and entity ownership, you will see a price reduction of 5 to 10%. In short, when buying a CCR property, you have to understand the profile of buyers before entering into the projects. If you see a huge number of foreigner buyers, you might want to wait a while. On the other hand, if the project is mainly locals and PRs, I don't see a huge reduction in the prices in the near future. With all these new measures, there are opportunities and risks in different segments of the property market. If there are any projects that you want us to analyze whether it's a good time to exit or enter, feel free to drop us a message. If you liked our video, please click on the like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon.